the Southeast is right to question its exclusion from regions benefiting from the $22.7 billion loan. There has been a lot of discussion on the foreign loan recently approved by the Senate for the President Muhammadu Buhari-led administration, and one major one has been the fact that the Southeast geopolitical zone is one region that doesn't have a dedicated project and as such would not benefit from the loan, while other regions do. Different leaders from the southeast of the country have expressed thorough displeasure over its exclusion from the regions built to benefit from the loan, and I support them. For the purpose of emphasis, please see a complete summary of the $22.7 billion loan allocation by zones. Over $5 billion will be spent in general, and $200 million will go to Southwest. Over $4 billion will go to South, and $0, no projects, will go to Southeast. So there's no money allocated for South people. Northwest, over $6 billion will go to Northwest. Northeast, we have over $300 million. North Central, over $6 billion. As seen above, the Southeast is the only region with zero allocation from the loan, and I dare say it is a bad one. Things like this give separatist agitators ingredient to push their case. For the purpose of emphasis, this is a loan that will be repaid by the entire country, including the Igbos. If we have to call it the way it is, then we can easily term this as another marginalization ploy by the government against the Indigbos. And if things like this continue, then the question of Igbo marginalization in Nigeria is no longer in doubt. The current government has been accused of dividing Nigeria, and things like this do not help. How can you allocate zero to the entire Southeast? You borrow over $22 billion and the Southeast does not qualify for a project from this. This is a dangerous trend and it should be rightly condemned by everyone. There's no two ways to talk about it. Marginalization is marginalization. Those who are always coming out to defend this government and what have you, and those who are always coming out to say, oh, Igbos are this, Igbo are this, they are always hating, they are always doing that. Come and talk now, see what is happening. This thing has been going on for some time now, and a lot of people have been coming out to say, no, this is not the right thing to do. And now those who have been supporting this government and those who are always blaming the Igbos, can you see what is happening? These things did not just start now, and because maybe a lot of people don't even know what happened before, so they just came in, all of a sudden and begin to hear stories here and there, and they don't even take time to go back to history, what really happened, what led to what, and you expect the people to be happy. No, now, like the government is always coming out to say, oh, the Igbos are the ones, or some people are trying to divide the country, and that is exactly what the government is doing, trying to divide the country. You are the one dividing the country. Even when you came on board, most especially this president, the Buhari administration, Buhari himself, when he came on board, he was talking about 95%, 5%, and it is evident. No, it is playing out now. We have been talking about it. Now it's playing out that those who voted for him is going to concentrate on them. And I see no reason why somebody you will think that everybody must go for you. Everybody must come for you. Because at the end of the day, everybody will pay from this loan. Everybody will pay. All the regions will pay. So what are we talking about? If they tell you that they don't like Buhari, so who are you going to be blaming? Now Buhari, what he said, that was 4 years ago, as soon as he came on board. It is playing out now because we've been talking about these things. He's playing out now. What he said is what he's now trying to play, to demonstrate now. Some people say, oh, but he has done this one before. He has done this one to Niger Bridge and what have you. Then why is he separating this one? Why is he bringing it to limelight? Why is he not repeating it? If really he has done one thing before in that zone, then why is he excluding them? It's a sorry state. And what is bad is bad. What is bad is bad. So let us hear your opinion concerning this.